Jemai Badu the second, Dormaahene'S no. Or anyway, Kwana ne Udinu Kroma Sebi, Ubitimian Sagata Munsumpo Anno, near Ayose Ayen Super Nanso Daddy, and I'm so was yes in the Kruaman and Maya Fintino. Sebi, you are one put Nama Bontina City, if you can, Udimika Tente Kulu, no Wako pet baby, I don't know. Or anyway, Kwana says, what the Galam say, and the best is here, and mind here, and Yanka come and good Doma mine, and to say Minimuka say, and they say, Udu Doma Abontin Swa, or Munsu, Busu Aye Pana, or Monsa Senso Busu Aye Fe, and Nancy Yenya Galam say, Krunu Muntino, Krunu Aye, Krabeshi Ye Pa, or anyway, Kwana say, so this is Kakoko, Ebe Yenu Yena come added Doma mind here, Nanasi Ebin Sida, and Tidebiana Nana, simple man, or anyway, Kwana say, and yet Chinia Kakraka, a duichi. To say a year canopy and a chess oil or him pon, Tinana Made be any canopy get to our simple, come or anyway, one or say, or you to say, or your chief, not on your king, not in the crown or better king, I brought only kingdom, or anyway, one as a who could Doma Bontenswa, Nema Emma, save you and Washaw, and Sana or Monsa Acomano, Namana Sodia, and Waffle could do for me. Yea, or Chineby may Sama Bassas, we used to be wa, and Gameba Bunini, and Gamepi Doma Maimo, Nana, Unquaso, Nana, Yanquada, Nana Wing Kuana, ye lead your Masamba, Yamatisen, Nana we are crabby. Catcher Nana Akufo say, Nane. Sat 18% in our Wakajade Ghana mine dear, and your Ghana mine dead, and you to need dead. Niampo na your central region for dead, and the one bit in your Camibia, Munkabi, may impany for it dear, it too much here, or bet tongue or may. Let them once say, Nana on console, Piao. Makobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yan Suyadi. Makobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yan Suyadi. Makobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yan Suyadi.
For the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sansoni at the Paneton, Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, Aqua Quantity Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Redegana for Yuki, Atagi wanted any, bay a door to door shipping service. So will Yuki now pursue worship Nema and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you change Comay. Namaba, Ama Wanema Abutrigana, Jim, with your Pursuit could be a Beboa and Aquamo, Wabro Cry near Mahun Tichima. I feel so, so Yuki, now to a free baby or 1% Fawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with the van, never be a person who fell free by the Edocoba Fubiano. Contacting Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Common was from Jim. Now, same day, whom Cranny say, so worship Wanyama free Yuki Edia Bagana. No measurement, no way. You won't so perform, say a Bosmako Trenantier. Contact by 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812 750. And now you may be Mansin Trading 24@gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I got my young one here. So what's it be? What's it be? For the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sansoni at the Paneton, Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, Aqua Quantity Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Redegana for Yuki, Atagi wanted any, bay a door to door shipping service. So will Yuki now pursue worship Nema and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you change Comay. Namaba, Ama Wanema Abutrigana, Jim, with your Pursuit could be a Beboa and Aquamo, Wabro Cry near Mahun Tichima. I feel so, so Yuki, now to a free baby or 1% Fawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with the van, never be a person who fell free by the Edocoba Fubiano. Contacting Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Common was from Jim. Now, same day, whom Cranny say, so worship Wanyama free Yuki Edia Bagana. No measurement, no way. You won't so perform, say a Bosmako Trenantier. Contact by 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812-750 and now email be womansintrading24@gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I got my young one here. So what's it be? What's it be? When for the sad.
I tell for now here for Mamuna Kwaba to sum you eba India My TV so. Jumandia nam YouTube India My TV and Facebook India My TV at the same time. My you free, Sana Pamisha will bo. Say I will me. Ya the Boron Champion afternoon show ebe brow. Nana nsema ye kano eba kope ye metraso nche kopen se non so ho ba bi no e be san the last wine ai den abra na eno de e be bo awuram ewo wamfie na ya din komo bi kakra ewo ho na nkomo ye be di ni awiai ewo Boron Champion afternoon show yi so ewo India My TV buroma mu IGP okumadu okono nana many matiefo awiai ayafua eno ane say Nana Dormaahene'S promotion to a peace court suffered, and these are the reason you may like to know. Yebe twa simple kope no ye nyina ye som oman konkon ba kope aya oye oman Ghana menu nyina ye nim no na ye wa bane adwumayefo ewo manum wo ye adwuma dru ba bia wo services eso man nania ye wade bu ho a ye frɛ ni promotion ene de buruma mu IGP me kan a teacherfo be de edu so a abana de mabe wa bra ye nte nsem bia wom se bi ye nurse ni or ye ward assistant or ye physician or ye chemist ni de edu so a Ghana bane e promote no na ordinato ba bia osefata fefefe apolisifoɔ from constable to inspector no na ade be nyina be de eba immigration fire service just a government institutions here ewo Ghana ho ne de minka nyi bi mfrim sɛ wayɛ adwuma asom Ghana man na wo promotion dra ene de achinje bi anim na yeba ye judicial system so a ɛyɛ Ghana ye court yi the same thing ne be so be de no etie na enam sɛ ye Ghana ho no amanyosam abaje Ghana ni monyam nti ka promotion a obi abaya adwuma court abre abesom Ghana abre ese ye ne to ba bia oto no aba bi kire se oye meme time nti nya de a me promote efise se mi promote na me dokoto ho a wo beka no kore a sabotage sebe maban Enti Nana Dormaahene'S promotion suffered. Ene me dia dance bebre ebe braw. Se ne nura me betena ha ne atiefo ye di ho enkomo no. Nana Dormaahene ye obi a wa practice law 15 years. Na unim sa Ghana enye out of blue moon ana wo betima sori. Se ukoye adwuma wo high court dabi ana nka obi bia de ne ma me bekọ ho. Ko obi bia de ne wofa ebekọ ho obi bia de ni kro hene bekọ ho obi bia de ni busuani bekọ high court ye nya ne sa ewo qualification bia utin qualify ansa wait ma ko high court before say obi adwuma high court ewo Ghana no age say why adwuma as a lawyer 15 good years ewo Ghana ansa ne wait me akoya adwuma ewo Ghana high court na saade we nyina no ye wura na Dormaahene oye buruma mu nyankompon the Lord of Bono was serve saade we nyina wie Nana Dormaahene had practiced law 15 years in Ghana enti oshase from magistrate court ne obobo na dikodru high court from magistrate district court na ade no ehwo ne de ode na hoodene ne ode koye now from high court echo appeals court echo supreme court no anya wuni de ene wunyansa a ewo wutim ena ye de ko ho na ababe practice law ewo Ghana 15 years. And sana oba be judge from magistrate court, from district court. Eba ya be PM high court no hono ye wura na Dormaahene odi ni ndie one na hoodene ne odi penkodru ho ne babia adura ese okọ animu no anya ni ndie ne nyansa a wawutima woje beboa Ghana ana Ghana fo hwe eye political sabotage ena yedi yesade no enti me no yedi nkomu no nipa miensa batna high court ho achere pa no yebu Dormaahene oka ho bi na new junior for aya me minimbi lawyer Obiri Francis aya oya lawyer Obiri Boahia office Nyando Mase ni nua ketoa lawyer Obiri Francis eye yewura Dormaahene ni junior e wo school na bisa ho say ya chekire mane na yedi nokore ama ye ho a die bentina me junior otimbeto me wo high court na otinsane me ho eko appeals court ye den ejame oyense misa bisa fo hoi ontomra na me ba betwa mfonyini akere Ghana fo mane na menu mienu yatim no mane na brabo ne hyebre sane Ghana man no esitie mitwa ho mfonyini edi akere wo na de bia nso nyankompo no ye se nyamigu aduabare sunsu awia na ka ye se obeso na ye from ne abere na nipa nyina tibia di na nipa nya aduabare so mfaso enu bi ni na menu mienu ye huno yetiminya ampibi ti se chairman sabonsu kumase so ame enclave opanyini pa nimfie akwani mu aya onya akura TK Hammond ebeka say Nana Dormaahene no kure bia aka ne Ghana ntino his promotion will suffer na mpanyina mpa ni nuane ampa nkrofo team make sure say yewura Dormaahene oya buruma mu nyankopon chairman sabonsu oni TK Hammond me babo video na kire wo internet doesn't lie enti wudwumadie bia wodi ne wo Ghana ho no so we member of parliament minister government appointee DC you need to be very very careful with some of your utterances. Chairman Sabonsu and TK Hammond from Ashanti region I can say you wura Dormaahene abeka nokore abebie Ghana fo ani and for that matter his promotion will suffer na omo make sure say his promotion suffered ampa yes tell nani e wa adwuma na o yenim ye mane so tamale babi se na be ya nani anka adwuma num ye yinifi tamela from Accra Tama ni ya mane so gwansan voter region babi se na be ya nani onka adwuma num ni nyina chi no ye wura Dormaahene amowa ankasa antuntesuo antufam kopense the battle is the loss. Is the lost battle. Nipa hoden wontimi. Nti sene me share me sen no ase no. Before say obeko High Court of Ghana no. Na wa practice law 15 years. Yewura Dormaahene ayesa de na wie. Now from magistrate court obabo bona dia ko district no na de ade apiapia na dia du High Court no ne wa breyi pa. Anya one day asem eya namawa mfie bebre ena wo de be saade no now from magistrate court district court no ekwa akosi High Court no eno no eye the acquisition of knowledge and skills you have ena edewo ebeko ho now from High Court ekwa appeals court ekwa Supreme Court ekwa chief justice ya eye the most hierarchy of your court system or Ghana no from High Court no ekwo no enye winning de ane wo modem ba wo bo sera meka na eye political sabotage ese aban bi oyusu executive instrument nti se sa aban ne hwe ne se wo ye India man wo kan okore wo pe Ghana ye wo pe Ghana mabunu ye pesa Ghana man no ekwaso wo mpese ye beto aba ni police ni akobo civilian tuo ye kwato aba na asojafo di tuo enamu na amanyafo ayusu budos se wo ye do kosa field ho na ubabo sai na guwa ye mfa wo nko ye bo sabotage wo bi na ye de ye wura Dormaahene no na wo de ye nkotie nipa bi ni ma omoye analysis about ni promotion no yenkotie bi na menu wi a yento aso nua na mabonofo mon like program on YouTube and Facebook mami na mon share program no one buru mamu agp na ahia no ukuma do kona na ndamase
so a chief who is also a high court judge knows the law better than you, H.M. Zabus, makes an appeal to the Attorney General, in whom the prosecutorial powers of the state are vested. And in my opinion, I think you should enter nolli prosequi in this matter. And you come and tell the judge, who is a paramount chief, who don't know, is he not scared? You come and tell him that your promotion could suffer. What do they think they are? Who do they think they are? So if you don't promote him, who you or H.M. Zabus, will you be in power forever? They should wait and see. They are not born. That is why they lost miserably at a send-off. As for talking, like the boys say these days, they can say what they want. You understand? But God is the one who promotes people. And by the grace of God, Dormaahene will be promoted to the place he deserves in the judiciary. No man born of a woman can stop that. And then you have the comical one, Katie Hammond, comes out, talks by heart. Dormaahene is an NDC propagandist. He is this, he is that. Then you have another NPP communicator sit on TV3. He's called what? J. Hyde. Virtually insulting Dormaahene. Virtually insulting Dormaahene. Totally unacceptable. You guys should be tolerant of dissent. You should be tolerant of divergence. That is what democracy is about. And not to.
And you are not here for. We a Bron champion afternoon show when a Broma Mwaji Pinasiano. Ukuma do Konana and Sani be Nami Chrawano. I feel me, we are Nemeno Yatwaso. Not one who mania minu yet him.
Then you have the NPP sending their communicators, their members of parliament into the media to insult this respected chief, this revered chief, who did not insult anybody. He didn't insult President Akufo-Addo. He didn't insult Godfred Ame. He didn't insult the NPP. He only expressed his opinion that, in my opinion, I think he should abort this criminal trial. Then you have very senior lawyer, a man I used to respect, Sam Okujeto, come out to say that the Dormaahene'S comments, of course, but for him, I lost respect for him the day he said that Dormaahene'S comment was senseless. That is the day I lost respect for him. Because clearly this is not a man who has respect for authority. How can he be describing the Dormaahene'S comment as senseless? What did he say which is senseless? Senseless? Virtually insulting his person. When all the man has done is to express his opinion, which he is entitled to. And his opinion does not breach any ethic of the bar or any ethic of the bench. I dare Sam Okujeto to show us one ethic of the bench or the bar that Dormaahene has breached. He didn't even comment on the court matter. He only made an appeal to the AG, who has the discretion to enter nolli prosequi. Simply put, that he will not prosecute a criminal matter. And then you come and insult him and say he's making senseless comments. That is the day I lost respect for him. Then you have the majority leader also coming out with threats. And based on what the Dormaahene has said, his promotion will suffer. Good. Why must they even be thinking? You see, these people, they behave as if they are a mafia group. That is, they operate like a typical Mexican mafia. Their modus operandi is intimidation and threats. So a chief, who is also a high court judge, knows the law better than USA Chimenza makes an appeal to the Attorney General, in whom the prosecutorial powers of the state are vested. That, in my opinion, I think you should enter nolli prosequi in this matter. And you come and tell the judge, who is a paramount chief, who don't know, is he not scared? You come and tell him that your promotion could suffer. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? So if you don't promote him, will you or say Chimenza Bonsu? Will you be in power forever? They should wait and see. They are not born, though. That is why they lost miserably at a send-off. As for talking here, like the boys say these days, Kasa and Frama.
Yo, cheerful na for comments ni kusua eba at a popular time no, Mejimre. Na me ready be a comments a man send your train no. Ye here say one trade 50 West be a day. Ewo. Me ready ama kama. So this is the state of the nation we all live in. A nation that hates truth. A nation that doesn't want the qualified people to exhibit their talent to move the country forward is a nation called Ghana. Inti babia ye man akudru no eno no. Na etie ne say na Dormaahene sha ase say odi asem no. E wo Ghana no ye wo case akese bibra adidi a obi bia nya ne ho asem ka. Na after say obe di asem wo Ghana bewi no, both parties near obedi bem on near obedi for no obianya entiase kama pa, or your intelligent king and knowledgeable king in Ghana. Anytime bia obe deliver message to the public domain no, na ninsa na okaya no abeye order of the day about 1 month on the discussion table. Na obia deliberate wase na okaya no. Yewura Dormaahene Buruma mu Nyankompon, the Lord of Bono, a very knowledgeable and intelligent person. Now, Chairman Sabonsu, Uni TK Hammond, where is your stand now? Moya nchire Ghana no moyirem. Chairman Sabonsu, you came out and made a statement publicly that we will let Nana Dormaahene's promotion suffer, and his counterpart Katie Hammond, yebema Nana Dormaahene promotion as suffer. And now listen to Buruma IGP very well. Every position you acquire through politics is a privilege. It cannot be permanent, position forever and ever. Every position you are enjoying now because of politics, either you were a regional minister, member of parliament, DCE, government appointee, or whatever, it's just a privilege. You cannot be there forever and ever. So Chairman Sabonsu and Katie Hammond, and that more fine for more. Nana Dormaahene is still working to serve his country, Ghana. He is a traditional ruler, a parliament chief. Yan Tony Swaba, and Kwesi Oduman Kwa Wilberforce, Design you Eberton so. Yan Tony Swaba. And for your information, Yewura Dormaahene, Buruma Nyankompon has been accepted by 80% of Ghanaians. Ntimu 20% na akano. Yem fama sem enyewe. Now listen to Buruma IGP very well. At the National House of Chief, yentimi nya obibia free opposition. Amane ome contesting about enya 30 out of 42 in the history of Ghana. Ebin sita. I want the first time. Nana Dormaahene, because people love him, because Ghanaians have accepted him and they want him to be their leader. He contested president of National House of Chiefs for the first time somewhere last year. And we all saw the result that came out. 30 votes out of 42. Na enumpono. Communist inferior tactics be ebam. Some people wasted their money. Now, National House of Chiefs is divided. National House of Chiefs are divided in there. Nipa 42 na amwo ho no. Yeru Dormaahene ekuramu 30. Okuramu 30. National House of Chiefs is now divided because Dormaahene's intelligence and he is knowledgeable chief and a traditional ruler in Ghana. Aya okanokore ne onhwe abaya wo so. Now, a lot of people are tagging Buruma Munyankopon, the Lord of Bono, now Fredu Ajimambadu, as an NDC activist, but they don't have any proof. Have you ever witnessed Nana Dormaahene casting his vote for any political party in Ghana before? You will nipa bini wa Ghana wa. Baya ti se zombie. Baya ti se zombie. Mpanimfo bebere wa Ghana wa. Besuba ti se zombie. And they don't have any intellectual ability to analyze things for their own understanding. Like I said, they are like zombie. People control them like a remote. Go and do this, and then they will follow. Why say zombie? No amount of intimidations can bring Yeru Dormaahene down. Nana Togwe Afede, one of the viable chiefs in Ghana and a traditional ruler. Nana Togwe Afede. Onukrapon our airlines. Ewo Ghana. Nana Togwe Afede. Onukra the Niska Bo Ghana Bosia. When he contested upon all his money, his companies, when Nana Togwe Afede contested for president of National House of Chiefs, he had 25 votes. Only 25 out of 42. Nana Togwe Afede. Ohenia, all this cabo Ghana for Bosia. Okura Airlines Company, Ewa Ghana. Now, oya one of the viable chiefs and traditional ruler in Ghana. Nana Togwe Afede. When he contested for president as a National House of Chiefs, he had 25 votes. Upon all his money, all his wealth, only 25 votes. Now Dormaahene didn't even do campaign because he doesn't have much time to go from places to places to deliver his campaign messages. But he was managed to get 30 votes out of 42. So as you're speaking, when you go to National House of Chiefs, the house is divided. Because Obi Bia Pese, Yeru Dormaahene, Omaye president of National House of Chiefs. Nankanya mabese sa. Nkanya yehu ni neno, yehu bi. Nkanya yehu se, in the name of Ahinie, ni yabo Obi batu, Obi disiye, yabo ntuwe kuno. Enam no kura yenkanti. Now listen to Buruma IGP very well. Ni ewo ye nyina no obi abeye bi atwenko. Ni ewo ye ne nna nyina no obi abeye ne echene wowo de no. Eko ne kura Ghana nkai ne biem. Owu ko ye ne Ghana ye nkai ne biem se nipa we kura obetena ase emne bi a aiden atwam. Adentire won kan no kura ma wo ho. Na won fa ngidini e ma wo ho. Dia be ne Yeru Dormaahene ye ntia KT Hammond and Chemensa Bonswane and in Guasia Akaba. We are jobless. Chairman Sabons, we are jobless. Year 2 free MP sono. Wunya juma bi. KT Hamon, the same thing. Ubetin de wo a compare ye Dormaahene. Even opekura Ghana juma na oye no. Ada ni no kura obeka kire Ghana ban nti. Ni se Ghana ban wompa wopa ajiwadwuma firi nsam. Wopa ajiwadwuma afiri nsam. Obeka no kore a kire wo. Ghana ye discover lithium. Oka no kore kire the then government, MPP government, led by Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo mra ye discover lithium. Say sa lithium we Ghana. Yen sakano. Ni emine bi atwama broni be for 90% ni Ghana for ye de 10% no. Nanado mabi si Ghana bi. Ni abasa Ghana for mabunu ani bebre wo so. No crack kra meka yenti. Manya atamfo. Nti ye mani promotion a suffer. Obia wa practice law 15 years in Ghana. Osha say from district court to magistrate. Abu Bona Bedu High Court. And what the acquisition of knowledge and skills you have acquired. Ena edu bedu ho. Now from High Court, equity Chief Justice no. A political sabotage. It's not about the knowledge and the skills that you have. Ena edu beko. Eno ne minumienu ede ye ne. Ama Ghana. Awie ti say adie bi no. Now before say obe graduate from High Court, Aqua Peace Court no, a recommendation by the Judicial Council. And ya recommend what one team in quarter, and every year they recommend ye Dormaahene. Now so yamfane nko Judicial Council aya ewo Ghana no every year bia no ye recommend ye Dormaahene. Say his promotion is due to a peace court. After say Judicial Council I recommend awie no. It's up to the abaino ni obayusu ni executive instrument. And order why then order ako. So say Judicial Council I recommend okura wie ni abaino and yusu ni executive instruments ya. Recommendation no. It has come to standstill. It doesn't go anywhere. That is what they did to Nana Dormaahene for speaking the truth to Ghanaians because it's a opegana ye. So KT Hamon, uni chairman Sabunsu. What is your stand now? Na Ghana nimponu, mwa yidem, monka hon. Yewa Dormaahene still are all your neguma as a judge in Ghana. Oni asen wa Ghana, ama yam population no, emfani ma front page da. Oda se, wasa case ni mwa fabra ni yena, yen ready. Sa ye way, Yewa Dormaahene handi case, suso and so. Now at the end of the case, results were APM by any one thing binka. One timina as a money beer and can fan. Even after say obed judge assembly, both parties in India and Nije. Near obedi bem, nanije. Near obedi fonsul on inse, near bonia adi, ntina day, amano, adi for. Judges say abawa Ghana. Moja wa bensanui. Anase be ye expose ye Dormaahene what is it nitini bam me pa chaw what ye na anu adam pono ye wa judge fu abiri ma be pe hina di wokumase nitini the front page because obo kro no onu mpo wo appeals court sa nipa no mpo no owo appeals court judge ya Chief Justice on the IGP asamane no se omre meyi nsensem bia no sa nipa no no ewo appeals court ne because wakodi sofu bi asem na esa wotono ne niema ni school ni atene wo oboase ne oboase municipal 1 plot of land impo ye tono ne say a whole preparatory school. I told no 30,000 Ghana cedis. Afe ni fie ba ko a owotema ukwati amanto a ode to ne ya owure be ho ono to no atisika ne de ahye ni botom se ono oye judge a opehene adi wokumase a onane so ema ni pewu yedu Dormaahene de no wonti bi sa oye Ghana maburu nyina niwa na asema oka ya TK Hammond on the chairman sabonsu ebeye pronouncement on the open space catch the Ghana for say Nana Dormaahene your promotion will suffer, and they made sure say his promotion suffered. Now yedu Dormaahene no he didn't complain because I don't know ensesa na brabo hwe ensehwe yet Ghana year 2020 ena opanyini bi ye frɛ ne Judicial question Ghana ni a okotena Canada kobo ne bra ewo a send off, if my memory will serve me right. I think I send off se oba bepe MP ababedi abeboa ne manfo nti Judicial question Ghana hoso no ye wo mra bi wo se ukura dual citizen a wuntimi nye MP na wuntimi nye president. Apart from MP on the president ne de position bia ewo Ghana bia no ubetime ahodu na enanse na Judicial question okura dual citizenship oye Ghana ni esane ye Canada ni ena his MPship was nullified. Ye nullify no ena yedu Dormaahene ba emonte beka say nipa yeyini ko yanim no ese yesesa ya brabo ye wo yamra ni bi wo ho a ba bi aduru no ese yesesa sa amra no odi sa nkomo no edi favor ya yaba abrochira ye bobra na odi nkomo na di kirem man si fam e kire say anya Ghana ni bia mfonso se obetu kwane aba abrochire in order to seek for greener pastures. Na se wo beduru amonane ha ya adia ye frene stay. Se wuni stay. Wuni citizenship wa wontimi ntwika ewo abrochire kuro bi asoda. Wontimi drive. Wontimi nya adwuma. Enti yedu Dormaahene ejina Ghana for ananim. Edi adesrede to dentam MPP government yanim. Se mampanyini one wapamfo. Nke ebe ya nka mra wedi ye be serew. Mon sakra mra nim. Se Ghana ni di se atukwana fri Ghana. Na nidini onya abwafudini ye fra ne Judicial question. Broni bia ni ho ne otu Judicial. Ghana for ne ye to Judicial. Is atukwane akwatena Canada. Ni mre bia son say odini ndie eba besom Ghana hono ye wo mre bi wo say se ukura dual citizenship wa wontimi nye MP afi so wontimi ma meye mampanyini wo Ghana ho sa two positions no wontimi enho du bida ena yewura Dormaahene de to MPP abananim sanka obetie ni dia anka yenye nsakraye ewo sa mre num efi se etia Ghana fo abewo amanone efi se anya ne mfronso ne ode kwaje abrochire nkrata because menu nyina yewo abrochire hayi se woni kro han nkrata wontimi nya adwuma adie bebre wontimi nya bi ubehuna mane wa abrochire common camp a ye drive say no wontimi na aveka e wa abrochire wa bra wonni broni ne nkrata nti samra no na yewura Dormaahene bunuma mu nyankompon the Lord of Bono auditor Ghana bananim senka ebeya nka bemmo nkontene ni benko bachi ninka benkoye nsakraye ewo samrenum ninka Ghana fo a batu kwana ba abrochire abesua nwoma ba besua abrofo nyansa no se bebedru Ghana batimi abe contest member of parliament on their respective constituencies na bedi benindie abeboa Ghana na sema okan ye ni na sema okan ye ni na osane di adesrede eto Ghana bayanim say duties ya ewo temaport sa abrochire for de nyema firi abrochire egba fi a nka abananya hu bibi ema abrochire for no na abrochire for no eye economical viable as far as Ghana is concerned. Wopa ma abrochire for yenyi yensem free Ghana within 6 months. Na yenhwe the status of Ghana. Sankomo we na yeru Dormaahene odi kire Ghana bane. Nipa binum e kire se chairman sabonsu TK Hammond nom eba montre bekas ebe kire se enam sa aseni ntino ni promotion from high court to appeals court no obesofa na mpanyina mpa no they did that. They were able to actualize their aims. They did that. No, and say, and the chairman sa bonsu. What by ye fieni to send me no mienu? TK Hammond, what by ye fieni to send me no mienu? You don't hold any position in Ghana anymore. Enti wo better ne yeru Dormaahene atentam. Wantim ene ententam. Oye manhene. Osane ye judge aya obua kumfo. Ono obua nipa kumfo. Ema ne yeye. Enti wantim ne no ententam. TK Hammond ene o hefa. Chairman sabonsu ene fine fa no wo. What was that Ghana mpo yenti wudini biem monfem padiesusa. Don't start a battle you cannot accomplish. Ekobasa weni begwase. And the internet doesn't lie. Whatever you do on the internet will be reviewed one day. Nani ngwase ebe count. Enibina chairman sabonsu Uni KT Hammond motage yeru Dormaahene se oye andi sini nanso munhu se ogina ballot bosuma ogene setim ballot people so a all to abama andi sida no kre kakra ameka yenti ma baye wotamfo President Mahama baye no onka no kre nkyere no anka nkyere Mahama se ni bana abano nipa nanado offer badwuma no ohwe na mfade sanka me na sanko fo nya se Ghana fo ana want to be emre President Mahama okwo sunyan no yewura Dormaahene buruma mu nyankompon nana nyankwada ye bodin a ne ya sori kopensa wonsa na adwuma peke wa montene na more than 80% of Ghanaian population ajewatum naka yenkunim abotire ni nyame ahyehye no wonti nya ho hwe na Dormaahene you one day see him occupying the throne and the high seat of the Chief Justice of Ghana. Mark today's date down because Ghana needs his services. Yewura Dormaahene will one day occupy and sit on the throne and the chair at the high office of Chief Justice of Ghana. Anyawo wa huadene ena ebemena bam because you're intelligent and he is very, very knowledgeable person. And Ghanaian needs his services to push Ghana forward. Mfie na we beko awieye no ni wa free appeals court adu Supreme Court ne aka one step ni mfie no so de on shadan course sa 59 years ni mfie ni shadan course sa 59 years na no wanda ne odi ni 59th birthday ma mini nyina yehu bi mebo video ni kura bi aidan a kire wo TK Hammond on the chairman Sabunsu. Sampani Foy or more I say zombie. They cannot do things on their own. They are being controlled like a remote. They don't have thinking and intellectual ability to analyze things on their own understanding. Nti me frebe say zombie. I hope you understand the word zombie. When you are not able to do things on your own, but you are being controlled by other people. Who is zombie? One broma mu aji penesiano. Me pachao. Meba.
For the Sadamana Bofra Damwa, Oyinimu, Sansoni advertisement Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, acquire Quantini Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Radio Ghana for Yuki, Ataji wanted a door-to-door shipping service. So Yuki, now Pesa worship Nema and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you change away. Now, Babo, Ama Wanyama Abitrugana Sunjim, if you Pesa could be a Beboa and Aquamo, Wabro Cry Nema Huntichima. I feel so Yuki, now would you a free baby or 1% Befawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with a van, never be a person who fell free by the Edocoba before Biano. Contact Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Common was from Jim. Now, same day, whom crying say, worship Wanyama free UK Edia Bagana. No measurement, no weighing. New ones with the form, say a boss Marco Trenant here. Contact Bewo 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812 750. And now you may be Mansin Trading 24@gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I got my young one here. So what's it be? What's it be? For the Sadamana Bofra Damwa, Oyinimu, Sansoni advertisement Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited. Melkobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yansu Yadiani. Melkobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yansu Yadiani. Melkobuno 2025. Bonomai, Yansu Yadiani.
Yadama say, Yasama Makwaba, not also you Eba India My TV. Burun Champion afternoon show you so. Why Nana Dormaahene'S promotion got suffered and other matters is what we are discussing this afternoon. Yameboa and Chelena made me say ano. Ye dinti ye nya kwane ma media na so. Embe engage mi nua na mabono fa be wa chichiri on benche ye. Anwumre me the evening show no ebebremo. Ne ya close to docket for the week. Yameboa next week. Ye nyamre kakra bia ye besane aba besia. Nsena ba paper so waburu mani bibira minya kwane korapo e na adjust ne madi kodu na mediama minuanom Ghana for ne abonofo abewo achichiri both home and in abroad like I said. So this and many reasons na eko suntia Yewura Dormaahene ni promotion also fire. So why do you say you are trying to belittle Nana Dormaahene or your Buruma Munyankopon? Then you need to push your agenda very hard. My culture say, when you go to National House of Chiefs as you are speaking now, the house is divided. Nana Dormaahene ekura the greater part. And since the said National House of Chief, Eba Ghana no, opposition be and to about enya 30 out of 42 da. Obia na oye highest. Eye Nana Togwe Afede. Na unin say oye one of the viable chief in Ghana. Oye business tycoon. Oye business bourgeois. Okura airlines ewo Ghana Nana Togwe Afede. Na ono kura mpono otim dinisika ebo Ghana bosia. And if such a prominent and noble chief like Nana Togwe Afede, with all his wealth and prosperities, echo contest with National House of Chief, na onya 25 vote, na Yewura Dormaahene, edi na watwe, anya 30 vote out of 42, then you should know the kind of person you are dealing with. I am telling you, you should know the kind of person you are dealing with. Blessed daughter, Buna Goodyear, I see you. Minuaba. Na Buna man so da wase. Jumandia Woody Ama. Buna mine, Doma mine. So these are the many reasons why Yewura Dormaahene promotion got suffered. Chairman Sabonsu and TK Hammond. Now, where is your stand? You have become an ordinary person like me, India man. And the TK Hammond, Wunam Ghana, why you say attentive who? Only Chairman Sabonsu. And like I said, internet doesn't lie. Whatever you have said and put across on the internet will be reviewed one day. Nana Dormaahene's promotion will suffer because of speaking the truth to the ordinary Ghanaian. Na akacho dadao ada Ghana bane na kura mekantini opa jiwajman friminsam I don't care. Ada opa jiwajman friminsam na se etiminam nipa bakofo so Emma MPP lusu bono dia ane dia dis anipa no na ne hu ampa se etiminam buruma mu nyankompon the Lord of Bono aduoja nyampon sakrabutu aya oye destiny changer se otiminam ono nko ane so Emma MPP jani ngwase wei ewo bono dia ane MPP fo mo wa assemble the po ane dia obesina fade so biem ama nasi ya mo asan lusu Mom say Munsembu ho muka it doesn't make sense. Munsembu ho muka it doesn't hold much water. If Nana Dormaahene's effort can bring a whole MPP party down in Bono, then Yewura Dormaahene is supremacy. Then oye supremacy. Moye mu homework here. Munya niye. And don't forget, say muyi little ras ebegu emwantene. Say bengu Yewura Dormaahene animals in the life of Tambafo abronyanom. Na doctor ordene ho na nako so afima dwa ben yeboa. E kan it fund say aboa e wodoma enclave. Baba siani kan abroye team fam e wodoma. Na wobu sa abra no. Na wo pese abrofo anto abanfa ma wa. Se wo hwe India Man TV logo na e tware na eye MPP colors. 17 is my uncle. My elder brother contested for Dormaahene'S MPP chairman. William Kwasi Sambi, former member of Parliament of Wemfie and Deputy Minister for Monitoring and Evaluation, is my senior brother. I belong to the Osro fraternity. Entina Andisi Fompono, ni ben follow India man. Na Andisi Fortune say, me TV kalampon MPP colors. Ni ben follow India man. Na se krama ne empe ne nama na onka se akokọ o mesoso. Se mo wo achaw pa bia mo mepa abonofo achaw. Because party ya tini wo obi ahimfie de media man me nto aba man biem da ne emuadi no eninko. Party ya tini wo obi ahimfie ani yanim se MPP ya kanfo yina ya party ni na ya party no e ya obi ahimfie ne ya tini de a opokunfa ne nku abonofo ya dwada ya ho mpai. Ho ani nguase ne mo gye ne wabono no. Huani ngwase ma mumfa ho ntansa enkobo yewura Dormaahene oni ho hwe wanfie is some people Dormaa is some people Brekum is some people Sunya is some people Mwanchi is some people Drabo is some people and many more na bonofo nkura entra ho wan san nkura no wo media ne so maame fo ne nsama ekoso no they don't know. Now, Brufan Kurano, they listen to whatever transpires and goes on the media. And then Emma will show me down. Ewa bono. Now, mo watch out pabia. Mon famila. Abono for my own political party. Many mirina. Yeah, MPP for. They said, Moba kwaso. Ama bonfa kwa teketwa. Aji buranim a yefam. Akasa chetia. Yewura. Menkasa na edu ho a ebe peke ebe di kodu na ebe digeste na so nyina ebe tibi na niwo nyina be hu bi asansebe ye gine wo banyansafo anim te pa cho twene me kakra bi na me twamo ketua bi abawai ai
Makobuno 2025. Bono mai yensu yedieni. Makobuno 2025. Bono mai yensu yedieni. Makobuno 2025. Bono mai yensu yedieni. Makobuno 2025. Bono mai yensu yedieni.
Now just say Makobuno no ebaso life and calendar ebaso ama menu nyina.
For the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sansoni adepane toneho, Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, acquire Quantini Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Radio Ghana for UK, Atagi wanted dene, by a door to door shipping service. So will UK, now Pesa worship Nyama and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you can come away. Now, Ama Wanyama Abutrugana Sunjim, maybe Pesa could be a beboa and Aquamo, Wabro Cry Yama won't teach ma. I feel so will UK, now would you a free baby or 1% Befawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with the van, never be a person offer free by the Edoco Fubiano. Contact Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Common was from Jim. Na same day womb crying say, worship Wanyama free UK Edia Bagana. No measurement, no weighing. You won't fit the form, say a Bosmako Trenantier. Contact Bawa 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812 750. And now you may be Mansin Trading 24 at gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I got my young one here.
So what's it be?
For the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sam.
Near Chenesa Samley attack on G at the good afternoon, bro, or in chair. I'm a menu. Bro, good evening. They hate Nana Dormaahene because of his truth. Chumasi Emmanuel. Minia akwasi ne ahinsem. Oh my goodness. No comment neko. Minia akwasi ne ahinsem. You are trying to do your best. It's good. Mark Yakumi. Ewo Spinner Rochimanim. Great stuff. Keep it up. Where you Johnson ni Macron the free youth Facebook ni buy. Good evening, bro. Odenchia Peter Jaban. Ena blessed daughter oye bono aniwa. Ene de ye nyina yenim. Moa ode obwa bono ni sika fam. Eba se yen kasa emfa bono empuntuma. Odo oye obade. Nanso nyina hodi betim bia no. Blessed daughter edo ebwa bono. Yento dasbin enkoboa niska wom bunu abaya bi ni agina Ghana most beautiful yenue bai niska wom yenkasa mabono yempempuntuo sports stadium airport akwan papa suku adan abaya yi adeachi adesen nanu dam se ya blessed daughter abono fo yeda wase obapa ke bishop Kesimon one de ade nyame ebe kire and as a chairman, so I say I am MPP boy, but from years to come, I will never vote for MPP again. As a chairman, bro, leave them. They will stay in the position forever. Yo, where Chumasi Emmanuel, Nyame, Mebrumem IGP, Okuma do Konana, Nyame Nemeka. Good evening, bro. God bless you. Where Damwa Johnson. Hi, brother. Good evening. Gideon Opon. Nana Obiri Boahen, Abronye DC and Okateche Frifa, Mensa, all this are the reason MPP lost disgracefully in Bono region. Next time, keep the good work, India. But can you be very simple? Johnson Macron watching you from South Africa. Johnson, yada was say, yajo so, ewaha. Enti ene. Men chare na burumemu IGP okuma du okono nana meni nua na mabono fo ye de eba besi ha no me be kire wo enema ema yewura Dormaahene o suffer for promotion from high court to appeals court. Ne makacho say Ghana no enye out of blue moon ena obetindi akoya adwuma wo high court enen ka obia ma me betima akoho nka obia krohini betima akoho nka obia papa betima akoho nko bia de shebetima akoho before say obe serve wo high court of Ghana no I just say what practice law what by lawyer 15 good years na ni na no yewura Dormaahene aya oya buruma mu nyankompon the lord of bono aya sade nyina wie and osha senso from district court to magistrate and whatever obobo na de bedru high court. Now from high court to appeals court, supreme court, and chief justice here, or yet the topmost hierarchy no. No. It is not about the acquisition of knowledge and skills that we have. A government intervention. Na ehonso no a political sabotage. Ehono a communist inferior tactics. Yes, you be careful for the afa. Ubati ama next time uhun kremwa ubajeneche. From high court, equasi appeals court, equasi supreme court to the topmost hierarchy. Aya oye chief justice no. Ehono. And yet it's about what you know. And whom you know. Ena ema woko. Na ehona ye twafufuo edifa wubati. Na wahun say yes, makoko wani a ehhehye. Ya no na nipa brin to say TK Hammond. Chairman Sabonsu and the like. Eba montre on the open space be ye pronouncement say no kura ye wura Dormaahene oye buruma mu nyankompon the lord of bono abekanti no sanka nka oya no nko anadwena nka Ghana merade omma obi kwan mane mbedi ampia mra nipa ne bone brawo amonone aya ye fre ne dual citizens no nka Ghana banye ho nsakraye because onya Ghana ni bia mfonso se otukwana ba abrochire na odene ho abebata buruni ne aba abeje citizenship na owa abrochire na wonkura citizenship po a obede aye adwuma e de asom wo fiefo abawo Ghana adwuma ba ni ukoma ye beje wo bede a drive obede atwika nti samra na 1992 ya twirade ahye ye mre no na ye wura Dormaahene ba emontreka say samra no abrochirefo omwoabe Samra no omwa abrochire fo because anya Ghana ni bia mfon so se ontu kwane mra abrochire ni omaji broni nkrata amfanya adwuma ye fe ni dual citizenship disenga Ghana bane badwire ho mienu dia nka omman kwantini nkwa akire ni nka onye nsakraye na abrochire fo ntimi medi MP wo Ghana abrochire ni ntimi president wo Ghana na yemfa yenindie emra meboa asama yeruwa Dormaahene okan ye nie chairman sabonsu ni TK Hamon bebenti bida enti sese menu mienu a yeti abrochire ha no wo pa asuanwoma kwaka nyankopɔ no na ni kwasua so nya wiase sika nyina na wo pe MP adi Ghana you have to denounce your European citizen. You have to denounce. Na uko Ghana ne se anye ya what denounce kron ha de no. Na se wo sane ba waji ba bia wo befa. Enti yeruwa Dormaahene wo ho no. Okuma Ghana fo be wo fie. Na asana ko ma Ghana fo ye wo abrochire. Na samra no oye MP ana wuntimi ni MP. Na wuntimi nye abane mane nye ye. Se wukura dual citizen. Oye Ghana ni ye abrochire ni. Wuntimi ni MP. Wuntimi nsani ni abane. Ne adwuma ne aka Ghana ho nyane de wutindi bi. Supreme Court repasses a judgment no ewo Ghana. Mini nkranka me beto so ma ye nyina ye kan bi. Supreme Court ne passes a judgment no ewo Ghana. No na yeruwa Dormaahene be kan say ba bia duru no nka Ghana mrade ma abrochire fo kwan na benso bemra Ghana na omume exhibit omo talent ya omo abesua no abrochire ni bemfa move Ghana forward because abrochire ni a owa abrochire ha owa Ghana wansi classroom da no odi nkomo a hwe a level of intelligence abrochire ni a owa abrochire ha ya wanwie school Ghana da school anko bi da but abrochire a otinti no ni bibi bia ye extraordinary unique eba argument ni intellectual debate ya oye fantastic because kron ha no practical se ye adwuma it's not about you and Paul to say Ghana de no se wo kwape adwuma wo kron ha ya ye misa say what you know ye misa say what can you do wo kwape abrochire wa adwuma wa abrochire ye misa say what do you know ye misa say what can you do the kron the practical aspect is 80% than the theoretical. And nimdia na abrochirefo omo besua di agu omo tim ne Ghana mra unlimited abrochirefo say we abrochire ne ya wontimi ni MP wo Ghana. And before say obey MP no you have to denounce. Na Supreme Court even notify what settlement. Supreme Court will notify your settlement. Na uko MP ni say anye ya what settlement no ya notify no ya denounce na wie wo sane ba what ya obahu say wiase eye nan sa sane na buroma mu nyankompon na Dormaahene fredu ageman obeka say se ekoba sa mrane na abrochirefo ani ni ye na nya sa sane nkompo ni okaye at the exorbitant rate here yagene water mahabo import duty a very very astronomical e wasuru ye enti abane nya hu bibi e ma abrochirefo that was 2023 and okan sa sen no sa sen wo ya okan yenti no omo se aka no kore ndi yem promote no ama lawyer Obiri Francis aya oye nana Obiri Boahen ni nua ketowa Lawyer Bri Francis ye Yebra Dormaahene ni junior e was school. Nso Lawyer Bri Francis abesane na Dormaahene ho ekọ nanim echene no. Nti mani amenu mienu ye firi mu no. Saa mane no ne menu mienu ye firi. Good evening, bro. Good job done. Domani ba weye Godfred Bediakon ena Alexander Adututu ose moving bro. Samre ya medo eba bewie. Opani Evans Bediakon aya owo Switzerland ewo Zurich Montene so. Medo aye me papa kopense ajabi wuwa ajabi tiase. Samre wakopiem ewo bonomanim akuntanim enclave to be precise. Opani yadin chiasro nkofa ndiaman TV afidi batani so ema wone wapamfo babia mowo bia na yebewie no mekobunu no yade a ekoso ahema afọ abawo Ghana eba baye cooking competition anya indomie ni bekọ no ane wo na anya abrofo nuane continental dishes ena ahema afọ abawo bono bekọ no a eye traditional food banku fufuo mpesa akanche abroto nuhu yemfufuto mpampa yede koto yenkwane yede nwa ene nkuruma ene abuburabunu ne ho ne man quantity nuane pa ena ahemafo no they are going to exhibit their talent na yahwene ne nsa no ede yahwene na aduane ede me pa chaw me no ebewi no woye bunu ni na unfollow Indiama TV ni wo Facebook and YouTube wa ebia eya refree kwapensa I refree woni pa abraboso ka kire wunua na wunua so ka kire ni nua. Follow me on Facebook and subscribe to Indiama TV on YouTube. Ubehu se adoma bi won kire pa cha fa won saboso kren anytime bia ye di video be free Ghana ubenya notification ni wabo wani akonhoma se ye kuro nganso a ubenya notification ni wabo wani aide akonhoma nonso mirem. Hey India man, underrated African food pa or say India man pure or say India man pure unadulterated African food. I'm telling you, where you Alexander upon your boy ane na Dormaahene doctor didn't akosho fi magba ben yeboa or bachire ne nsa no na drobo mahema na ya nsua nyansabo akwa anwofedua odikane ono or bachire ne nsa no na sampa hema na sampa hema ya dina arime kakra na sampa hema ya na dino arime oba nana chira hema nana yabo apena ono obeyi ni nsa no wamfie hema oba ane nana ama poma tutuwa hu ofedua otoso mienu aya oya doma konti hema oya manse abusuane nyina hema ewo wamfie onso obeyi ni nsa no ewo doma senti cooking competition o cooking competition ano beye de sana meka ye no anya continental dishes indomie nomne ayi popcorn na ye kwachine wo ho wenye continental eye traditional ye tutu mankani dia mawo ni wahwa ho udi jenie ne achechedi achi wudi atwa wewam ayeto anu ankosua tese ye kwatoto bode ye kwatoto bayire wo ho ye kwatoto mankani like nananum bedia gro tete ampe tete ebeye attractive ampa nti aduane ne de enye bete eno na minua yeboa ode ba say osi pure unadulterated African food ane mahu say madin komono ama your mouth is now watering, you are now salivating ane obe salivate enti no bruma mi IGP medemo asiya
2025 Boromai Yansu Yadiani Makobuno 2025 Boromai Yansu Yadiani Makobuno 2025 Boromai Yansu Yadiani Makobuno
Before the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sansoni advertisement Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, acquire quantity Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Radio Ghana for UK, Atagi wanted dene, by a door to door shipping service. So we UK now pursue worship Nema and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you change Comoy. Now, Bebo, I'm a Wanyama Abitrugana Sujim, if you pursue the Kubia Bebo, and the Aquamo, Wabro Cry, Nema Huntichima. I feel so we UK now to a free baby or 1% Befawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with the van, never be a wopper offer free by the Edocoba Fubiano. Contacting Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Como was from Jim. Now, same day, Cranny say, worship Wanyama free UK Edia Bagana. No measurement, no way. You won't suit the form, say a Bosmako Trenantie. Contact by 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812 750. And now you may be Mansin Trading 24@gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I've got my young one here.
So what's it be?
Before the Sadamana Bofra Damoa, Oyinimu, Sansoni advertisement Nenya Anosonsoma, Mansin Trading Company Limited, acquire quantity Dinsina, Oswe Abrafo, Radio Ghana for UK, Atagi wanted dene, by a door to door shipping service. So we UK now pursue worship Nema and the Bagana, when Mansin Company Limited, and you change Comoy. Now, Bebo, I'm a Wanyama Abitrugana Sujim, if you pursue the Kubia Bebo, and the Aquamo, Wabro Cry, Nema Huntichima. I feel so we UK now to a free baby or 1% Befawa, also Frebe, say electronics. Kitchen appliances, household items, toys and more. By a man with the van, never be a wopper offer free by the Edocoba Fubiano. Contacting Mansin Trading Company Limited. Nabema Fawanyama and Como was from Jim. Now, same day, Cranny say, worship Wanyama free UK Edia Bagana. No measurement, no way. You won't suit the form, say a Bosmako Trenantie. Contact by 074 658 97088 074 658 97088. And I say 07588 812 750 07588 812 750. And now you may be Mansin Trading 24@gmail.com. Mansin Trading Company Limited. And I've got my young one here.
So what's it be?
Before the